Peace and one love, y'all already know this your boy 2eiies. I got Snubbo in the build. How you feeling, Snubbo?
Gang. I'm
New,
ready to ride.
new, man. I know that's right. New Midwest Media in the building, man. Make sure y'all, you know what I mean, so support the channel at 2eiies.com. And also, coming soon, I will be uploading on the website the new sandals, 2eiies sandals. They will be in gray, black, and blue. So they will be available up on the site, man. Support the boy 2eiies.com. I will be uploading the picture and all that good information for the cost of them, and maybe today or tomorrow, definitely. But man, this is Battle Rap Report Card. The Riot Battle League, the Riot Rap Battle League. Want to get like Geechee Gotti League, things like that. We got CALI, SMOOV, you know what I mean? Long time battler. CALI, SMOOV versus Superman's own, St. Louis own Superman. Oscar nominee. You know what I mean? Bruce Franks Jr., aka OOOPS.
With 3-0s.
With 3-0s. You know what I mean? This is a 3-round battle. Once again, this is Battle Rap Report Card. That means we grade off performance, delivery, material, crowd control, and originality from A through D. If you get F, most likely I won't even be blogging on it. If you get all Fs. But Snub, how you feel about the battle itself, man? CALI, SMOOV, man.
It was a solid battle.
Solid battle. Y'all, it's been a minute. I think, let me see, CALI, SMOOV, was it Disaster, one rounder? Maybe like the last kind of.
He battled this. He battled EK. He's battled a lot of people.
Yeah, he battled a lot. I was trying to think one that's like closest recent ones. But anyway, man, yeah, welcome back,
I think
CALI,
that would be
SMOOV. Okay, that one rounder. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back, man. Like you said, man, this is a okay battle, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'll just get started, man. CALI, SMOOV went first. You know what I mean? Or whatnot. It was pretty cool for me. You know what I mean? He was pretty much was talking about political and race and how he himself got multiple. He is multiple mix and things like that, and I guess trying to diverge whatever OOPS may come with when it comes to him and his race and things like that. He had like a oopsie daisy line or something like that at the beginning, something like that. Pretty cool round for me, man. Pretty cool round. But you got some bars material for me for OOPS?
No,
for CALI.
I'm glad you said what you said because I'm saying I have two that I like, and I thought it was a light round from him. And what I wrote in bold was he had to kill your brother, but not the cops angle. But Daylight took that angle years ago in their classic battle. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, the originality on that was like, But he did have his shit backwards. I'm trying to lose a pint and put an activist to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I love when he's coming from activist bars. And he had I guess you the left and right tackle, playing both sides of the fence, defense. I like that. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it was a beatable round. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it wasn't weak or nothing, but I thought it was a beatable round.
Okay, yeah, me too. I can agree as well. Then OOPS, once again, it's a 3-round battle, y'all. Then once again, OOPS, he come, you know what I mean? He had the Dr. Doolittle. Won't you talk to the animal? Won't you talk to the animal? Or something like that, Snub. You got it for me?
It's crazy how those who do little always want to talk to the animal.
There we go.
He had a slight choke.
Actually, he had. I got him down for two stumbles, and then that choke in that first.
That's why. See what it was. Instead of me putting stumbles, he kind of choked and recovered quick. So I just put slight choke because it's like a stumble and choke combined.
I got you.
Know what it was a quick choke, though. It was one of no recovery, so I just put slight choke. You know what I'm saying? He recovered though. You know what I'm saying? To keep his momentum back up. And he had when I land, I shut shit down. I'm a haymaker. I'm Mr. Rogers. Hey neighbor. On a cardigan, the game changer. You know what I'm saying? And the last one I heard from him was the moves you make don't say shit like praise dances.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
you know what I
fire.
mean? And that's
Unfortunately, he had better material, but I had to get that around to Cali because you can't be slight choking.
yeah,
Maybe a
yeah,
stumble or
yeah.
two you could have edged around with better material, but not a slight choke from me.
As far as him on You Are Real, he too woke for caffeine.
Oh yeah, he did have it. That was fire. That was fire.
But yeah, I also, man, edged the first round of Cali Smooth, man, and the stumbles and things like that. Second round, Cali.
Ooh, what Cali is where he heated up at.
Okay, I'll let you ride, but I do have had from more than one government issue. What was that? You remember that one?
Man, he said, heard you stole from your campaign. Got me wanting to get you with a pistol. Now you got more than one government issue. You know I had to
I
write
know
that down. That
that's
was fire.
I knew my man stood behind that boy for me.
He said the clip drop out on my competition like you in the Grand Prix. That was fire. Yes, sir. Let's go,
Yeah,
Cali.
he
Give
definitely
me
had a dope
feedback.
round. Second round. I like the second round. Go ahead.
And then he said, stole my flip from the Garden of Eden. I see why this fool got
That's
convicted of treason.
treason. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
So
was
yeah,
like, he had a consistently, you know what I'm saying, good round. That second round, I'm like, all right, oops, you put yourself down one because you could have had that first one without that stumble. I would have gave that round to you. You down 1-0, what you about to do?
yep. And when it come to oops second, you know what I mean. For me, this one I knew like Dre Vicious was more to play when it comes to his next two rounds or
Mm-hmm.
whatnot. As far as Cali material or smooth bars or anything like that.
Ain't nobody duck him.
Huh?
I said, well, ain't nobody duck him, so he didn't have much to talk about but his opponent. But I was gonna say everything that Cali didn't do in the first, for me, he did in the second round.
I did like the performance that Oops had in the second round
Ooh,
about the
hold on,
best.
we gonna get to it. We gonna
Okay,
get
go
to it.
ahead,
You
then,
know, I got
Snug.
he was
Okay.
cooking. The second round was the best round from both of them.
The Bears to Dre beats. You got that on there?
Yeah.
That's at
Now
the.
that
Okay.
now that I got you, Cali, you get the beats. It ain't none of Dre business.
There we go.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? He attacking them both. That's fire.
Uh huh.
You dropped the ball. I picked it up and took every shot with it. Did not miss it and left my hand in the air like I needed some bop in it. Like,
Oh shit.
yeah. That haymaker right there, I was like, oh, he won. I knew it. I said, if he don't choke, he wins.
Mm.
And then he choked.
Mm.
Got it back. Another choke on recovery, but this one was more of a choke than a slight choke.
I got this one that's more of a choke too, G. For
And
this
then he jumped.
second.
Okay. But
Yep.
then he jumped back in it, did his thing, picked it up like he did before, like a professional. Gave us some more heat. We wasn't mad. He got the momentum back. They put an activist on a ride car, like I ain't come to burn this bitch down. But unfortunately, I got Cali 2-0.
I got Cali 2-0
And that
also.
bop line, and look, and that bop line with the Drake Beats business, with the ender, I probably would have edged that round. You could have been up 2-0 because I still think you had a little bit more, like you said, the performance in the second.
Mm-hmm.
He heated up, Cali heated up in the second. You know what I'm saying? Did everything. Bars, performance, did everything heated up. After that stumble, he probably was feeling good. Okay, I'm up 1-0.
I'm up
You
on.
know what I'm saying? He got
Mm-hmm.
comfortable. Third round, he came out. You know what I'm saying? What I put is he talked to Oops about trying to commit suicide when things, you know what I'm saying, go sour. And I'm saying, look what I went through. And I ain't never think about that. Matter of fact, my homie, he was doing 25. This is a different type
Type
of
of
attempt.
attempt. I got that on it too. Yes,
I didn't
sir.
even write it down. I just remembered it. I knew I was gonna remember that. He explained how he do all the things Oops rap about too.
Yeah.
Like you get my credit on it, so you ain't talking to one of them other guys. You know what I'm saying? What he say? He got interrupted with like a horn or something too. I ain't like that. Dope bars that led into Stone Cold Steve Austin with the arms on Green Goblin.
Uh-huh.
Yo, hollow. I literally campaigned. Oh, my fault. That's the
Mm-hmm.
wrong. That's the wrong
Mm-hmm.
person.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah. My bag there. Yeah, yeah. But that's how I ended it with him. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
So I
had
had
when it
I had
comes
him
to
with.
Scotty Smooth, also me in that third or whatever, I put down yeah, he talking to him about the suicide thing, like you said, and
Mm-hmm.
pretty much he had his own third round to diffuse oops, who possibly could
Oops.
have had a third round, you know
Yeah,
what I mean? But let them
like
know,
that. It's
like,
like that.
I've been working with kids for years. I've been doing this in the community and that in the
Be
community. So you
accountable.
cannot talk to me
Remember
like
my
this.
slogan too. Remember
So,
my slogan. My
you know what I'm
slogan
saying?
is already what you want. I've been on that. So you can't talk to me like you talk to everybody else.
So I
We can
definitely
just
like
have a
that.
trading of wits.
Yeah.
I like that part.
So for me, I was definitely was waiting to see how Oops was gonna come in the third. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He took some more shots. He started with Drake Vicious again or whatnot. He kind of delivered a speech to me in his third. It really wasn't battling, even though he was, you know what I'm saying, material. He was rhyming, not really rapping. You know what I mean? That's kind of the felt I got in his third. Then he came with a couple of shots, like you said, a shot at Hollow. He support
That was
DNA and
fire. Yo, Hollow, I literally campaigned my clips with DNA.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, you know what I
But
mean.
unfortunately, come on, Toad, say it. Don't try to be nice.
I got
Without the
oops.
stumbles, it's 2-1 oops. With the stumbles, you got 30. Because you took your third round to
No,
address other things.
hold on, say that again. You said without the
I
stumbles.
said without the stumbles, I would have had a 2-1 oops first and second. With the stumbles and the slight chokes or whatever, I got to be in a 30 by CALI.
Wow. And for me, with or without the chokes or whatnot, I got to be a 3-0 CALI SMOOV.
Nah, with the chokes,
Second round could have been debatable. That's the only one I could say could be debatable.
that bopping is, think about, you got to realize this. I
I
know we in small rooms and all that, but think about what you said, G. As I did that, right, you left your hand in the air. G, that's, you got to realize this. We great off
can't go
performance.
off of what possibility. So I'm
Oh,
going
no,
off
no, no.
what happened.
Well, you can't say it then. You
That's
can't
it.
say it with me then. You got to say, unfortunately, they did happen. You can't say with or without then. You
With
can't
or
retract that.
with
You can't
or
say that. You
without.
just told me I can't say it. If I can't
Once
say it,
again, for me, in my opinion, with or without, I
yeah.
got CALI SMOOV beating Oops. With or
Now look.
without the bop, drop, and sock. I got
Now
CALI
what I'm
SMOOV
saying is, but
winning.
what I'm
I
saying
like to
is,
his government issue bars and
no,
those. I like all
hey, you
that better
cool.
than the couple of things that Oops had directed towards him.
I,
So for me,
I get it.
see what I'm
I was
saying?
saying that you can't tell me that I can't say with or without if you can say with or without. I said
Got
what
you.
you
Okay.
should have said was, unfortunately, that ain't what happened. So CALI SMOOV 30. It shoulda, coulda, woulda.
You didn't
That's
even
all.
have more stuff to say about Oops in this battle, even without the talking about the choking. You
Yeah,
really had more
yeah,
stuff
I
that you
did.
really was more into CALI
Yeah, I
SMOOV. So
did.
that's I don't know how you could have
Yeah,
Oops
yeah,
without
I
this
did.
tumble.
No, yeah, I did. Because in the first one, I only got 2 for him.
You should
I
have
said
on.
it was a light one. I said it was a light round. I was like, yeah, this beatable. And I was like, oh, okay, who's my he choked. Right after the animal bout. Because you said you got the animal one. Yep, I did. And I said right after that, he got the slight choke.
Let's get to these
So
report
that's when I
causes.
knew. But look, but what I said was earlier, the material, for me, I like Oos material better.
How if he wasn't talking about this guy?
I
If he
wrote
wasn't talking
down
about
what he
violence
was. Okay, look, I wrote
compared
down what
to
I
the
thought.
more that the other person was
Look,
talking about, the other person was
look,
totally battling all 3 rounds.
when I read off what I thought were the heavy punches and the haymakers, you didn't disagree with me.
I only disagree now because you actually said that if it wasn't
Because
stumbling,
look,
you would have had. I didn't know. I did not know that if he hadn't stumbled, that you would have had Oops winning. That's probably what I didn't hear from you. So I probably could have started this debate earlier with you. I didn't
okay.
hear you say that if he
Mm-hmm.
didn't stumble, you would have
Now
had
listen.
Oops winning. I would have started the debate in the first round with you.
Now listen. Heard you stole from your campaign, right?
Mm-hmm.
He took that. We heard it before, but he flipped it nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he had in a second. The clip dropped out in the competition Grand Prix. Woo! That was his haymaker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I got him. The moves you no, that's wrong one. Stole my flip from the Garden of Eden. I see why you right. But I got the now that you know what I'm saying the beats or whatever ain't Dre business. That was a cool one. But you dropped the ball was the better haymaker than the Grand Prix one. And also I had the they put the activist ride on the card, but that's a choke too. See what happened was after the choke, I wasn't finna write nothing else. I'm like, that's it. It's 2-0 CALI. You know what I'm saying? And I listened to Uso. Okay, he picked it back up. And then when he said the last thing, I said, I'll put that down because he ended it with a nice ending. The material was better. That's why I said in the beginning, like, I think the material was better, but like the second could be debatable. That's why I said they both turned up.
We finna find out right now, y'all.
I agree with you.
Let's get to the report card. We finna find out right now. Let's get to the report card. CALI SMOOV performance. I got him as a solid B.
I got a B minus.
Why your B minus?
Because he didn't give me no bop with it. So if I'm gonna get bop with it over that, then I gotta get that less than bop with it.
He actually acted out his once again, he acted out his bars. Whether they light, so right. That's why I got him a solid B.
They both work.
That's why I got him a solid B.
I'm saying they both work. Like neither one of them did anything special, and then bop with it came. So it's like I gotta. If you ask me about that battle, I'm gonna remember bop with it first before anything.
Okay, all right. Delivery.
And then I'm gonna say, oh yeah, he choked all through there, and CALI got him.
Delivery.
I got a solid B.
All right. Yeah, I had a solid B. Like I said, when it comes to CALI SMOOV, I know what I'm saying, I'm pretty much solid all the way down. His material or whatnot, I got like at a B minus, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot.
I had C plus on the material.
Okay. Crowd control is pretty cool. I had a B. I didn't have any
solid B.
No issues with the crowd. Originality or whatever, I had a B minus. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing too.
See, I had a C plus because I was like, until he got to the second and started doing that, everything else I kind of heard. He just took his own take on it.
Okay. Now, when it comes to OOOPS, his performance or whatnot, I got a B or whatnot.
Solid B.
His delivery or whatnot, I gave him a D.
Okay, I gave him a C plus. You know why? Because your delivery, you stumbling and choking is part of your delivery.
Yeah.
But the fact that you recover, get back in it, and give the fans what they supposed to get, give CALI what they supposed to get, and do your job, I'm not gonna give you no D. I'm giving the D's on the jersey. Now that's it. I ain't got no. What?
I hear it. Well,
what?
He had 3 of them motherfuckers. I told you I write what's them called. He had 3 of them motherfuckers.
I think that's what a D and an F look like. When you keep repeating the same stuff and know you ain't got it.
Right, he did that 2 rounds in a row for me. So that's when it was like, whoa, well, we had to see. Oh, now you, come on, G, we can't be doing it. That's why I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you C plus. But yeah, what's next? Material. What you got for material?
B minus.
B minus. I got a solid B. Crowd control, once again, I had no problems with that. I gave him a B. And then originality or whatnot, I gave him a B minus, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why I gave him a B minus or whatnot is really because of that third. His material was cool because of that third. It's like, I ain't saying I'm tired of hearing of it, but it's nothing new. It's almost like I knew exactly what his speech was going to be about. You know what I mean? Or whatnot.
I thought he was gonna take a new angle on and hit us with something different. Like
only thing he was missing, I ain't gonna lie to you, for him to say something about avocado. Then after that, it pretty much was the whole thing that I thought he was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, So that's what my as far as originality. What about yourself?
Originality, I'm saying, I think what it was I liked some of the material, but you're right. It was just towards Dre Vicious too, though. Some of the ones I like 2 or 3 of the ones I like was more towards Dre. But anyway, I gave him a solid B. But it's crowd control, I only gave him a C plus on that, and that's because if you can't remember it, don't stop them. Let them keep going while they're going. While you think for a second, they give you a second.
But see, I looked at it as controlling the crowd. I need to stop y'all so I can get it back.
But see, look,
that's me controlling the crowd.
Then we all do
this.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
But you ain't ready to rap. So let them keep going, right? And when they ask you to do it again, he was like, I'm saying, from when he landed, when he did it again, he transitioned into a smooth with a little stumble here and there. I was noticing.
What's OOPS final grade for you? What's OOPS final grade?
OOPS final grade for me would probably be a C minus. And I would give CALI SMOOV probably a C plus to a B minus.
Yeah, this is like a C plus battle. You know what I'm saying? And I can agree to that. You know what I'm saying? But man, once again, y'all, this is the Riot Battle League. CALI SMOOV versus OOPS. This is the report card. Like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to
OOPS with 3 O's lost all 3 rounds.
Make sure y'all go to the website, 2eiies.com. Be on the lookout for, once again, the new sandals will be on there. Snubbo, we out of here, gang.